We're here with the War Dog, the superstar, the amazing, the one and only Wardlow. How are you doing today?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing so well. We're at WrestleCon. This is the biggest week of the year in wrestling, or one of the biggest weeks of the year. So far, has there been like a memorable fan experience for you at WrestleCon?
Oh, there's been a few. Somebody yesterday brought me a drawing of me and my dog,
Oh, I love
which
that.
was like very special, very cool. So that meant a lot.
Yeah, for sure. It's always good when people are so invested to where they create art. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's really cool. People bring bracelets and gifts and little things.
Yeah, and wrestling has been, by some accounts, booming lately, and we see a lot of people, wrestlers and fans, say that wrestling is the best it's ever been, and it's the best time to be a wrestler, to be a fan. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, so I grew up during the Attitude Era, which up until now was considered the best time. So I think we're getting back to that type of a vibe where it's exciting, it's fresh. I feel like there's a younger generation getting back into it, like wrestling is becoming cool again. And I think that was a big thanks to AEW coming along. Competition is good for everyone. So once again, we're back to that kind of Monday Night War feel where there's something for everyone and there's some competition and it's just exciting again.
Yeah, and talking about AEW and RH, yesterday we had one of the biggest crowds in the whole entire history of RH, and you were at the show, so you've been dabbling into RH as well, not just AEW, and you're part of a faction. It's been great to see all that. Do you feel like it's benefited wrestlers to travel between the rosters and to be present on different shows under the AEW umbrella?
Yes, when I was a fan, I always thought it was very, very cool when you saw somebody that you're used to seeing on one brand or one show and they show up somewhere else. It's always exciting. So now we have an opportunity to start doing that again. And that's kind of what makes everything so cool and exciting right now. You don't really know who's going to show up where. Keeps it exciting.
Absolutely, and it includes the indies as well. And AEW is one of the companies that's been open to working with indies and allowing outside bookings. Are you interested in doing other promotions than AWRH?
Well, apparently the AEW roster, most of them are scared of me.
Fair.
So
I would be
if
too.
nobody in AEW will wrestle me, I'm going to go find people to fight elsewhere.
That's very fair. And since we're during one of the biggest weeks of the year in wrestling, and that's how we count the years, not from December as wrestling people. What's the one biggest thing that you would want to achieve in the next wrestling year?
In the next year?
Yeah.
Obviously, being World Heavyweight Champion is always top of my list. But I think more so personally, I just want to get the old Wardlow back. that day one Wardlow. So that's my only real goal this year.
Well, that's amazing. We're looking forward to that.
Oh yeah, he's coming.
Yeah, and we're excited to see that. Thank you so much.
Thank you.